So this is the Jack and Grace Cotton Memorial Ride. It runs from Bristol. It's 100 kilometres, so fairly steady, and it's end of January now. I think it's 25th today if I remember rightly, and it's a cold one again, 1 degrees with a slight frost actually, so keep an eye on that. Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on the puddles in case they've frozen up. I don't fancy coming off on one of those, not today, but it's going to be beautiful. Got those blue skies, should be good. So this is a calendar event, so I think there's about 200 riders, so it's well subscribed. It's a good event. I did it last year, I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I made a promise I'd come back and do it again. So here I am, and my first control is at 9 kilometres, which I think is only about 6 kilometres away already. So I've got my brevet card ready, and I'm hopefully going to have a nice and enjoyable ride. We'll see. Should be good. So we're only 7 kilometres in, and one chap's just come off his bike, unfortunately, but he's okay. That's the main thing. He just came off from the corner. He's ripped his, oh, this is slidey as well. Okay, yeah, he just came off from the corner back there. Wow, it's icy. He's lost a little bit of skin, but he's going to be okay. That's the main thing. So I stopped to see if he needed anything, and he said he was okay, so I think he's a bit embarrassed. Right, I'm going to get around this corner. Wow, that's icy. That's ice. Oh dear. Okay, I need to be careful then. Okay, so first control's coming up. This is Littleton upon Severn. Very quaint, very beautiful, pretty little place it is. I'm looking for the post box, which I think is just over there. Memory serves me right. Where is it? Okay, here on the left. Okay. So what they're asking. Time of last collection on postbox. Okay.
Last collection Saturday.
Last collection. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, he's down. Well, it's all happening today. Somebody else just came down with that control. Again, he's okay, but well, just goes to show it's really icy this morning, so I need to keep my wits about me. Next control is Berkeley. Things you do on an Audax, eh?
Oh yeah.
Alright.
Carry job.
Yep. I'm going that side. Yeah. Oh dear. Oh. Yeah. No. Hike or bike? I won't mind, but my bike's blooming heavy. Oh, fair light, lovely. Oh, thank you. Very nice. Right. Ah. That's it, the perfect blend. Coffee shop called Perfect Blend. That'll do. Right. Right, see where we are. Time 9:46. Somebody else came off as well just now in front of me. It's all happening today. He was okay, but he decided to call it a day because he'd been down twice, he said, so it's fair enough, isn't it? Right, there's my brevet card. Because it's a calendar event, because it's an Audax, I need to make a note of where I am and the time. And the question is, what is the name of the shop on the corner? So, Perfect Blend. There we go. Sorry about my snivelling. It's the cold weather getting to me, making my nose fill up. Sure you wanted to hear that. Right, I've got to go to Upper Framilage. Oh, the ship in at 45k. There we go. Right, I'll get on with that then. That's Andy Curran up ahead. He's got a little channel on YouTube and a bit of a legend in the Audax world. Very nice chap as well, he is. Really nice guy. News update for you then. So rider number 4 has just come tumbling down. Yeah, rider number 4 just came crashing down in front of me. Wow, I think it's the black ice, you know, the stuff you just cannot see. You look ahead, it looks like the road's just a bit damp or a bit wet, and you get to it and it's actually frozen solid. There's lots of that around. My computer says it's 2 degrees. Bearing in mind it's a Wahoo, which means in reality it's probably about 0 or maybe 1. So that explains it. So another cold day, but it's still beautiful. And that rider back there, just so you know, he did get up. He was a bit, well, as you can imagine, wanted to take a moment for himself, of course. So I didn't bother him. I just checked he was okay and carried on. He said he was. That's the main thing. Anyway, look at this. How beautiful is that? You asked me why I like my cycling. Well, there's your answer. Absolutely lovely. Right, I'll keep on pedalling until the next stop, the next control. I'll turn you off for now. Oh, here it is. Here we go. Ah. All good. Hello. You okay?
Yeah, I knew.
Yeah. Bit slippery out there though.
I know, I went up to Gloucester and came back that next section. The next section is as well.
Is
First
it?
mile, so it's alright, but then you go up a hill and drop down by a farm.
I've seen 4 come down so far.
Yeah,
It's tricky.
we're having a bet about how many are going to come down.
Yeah.
We're going to start marching by now, but
Yeah, you still. Oh yeah, name on it. I don't know.
what's the
Jet
name?
Lions. Audaxes have landed, causing chaos.
Gluten-free bacon roll.
Right, tuck into this now.
Was it a tea?
Oh yeah. Well, that was control number 3. The ship in. Had myself a cheese and lettuce and pickle sandwich. The cheese was vegan, of course, because I'm being a vegan this month. Veganuary for the whole month. And I've got 45 kilometers done. Temperature's 3 degrees. So it's warmed up a bit, thankfully. There's a car coming, I think. Hang on. Where was I? Yeah, 45 kilometers done. It's about 3 degrees, 3 degrees. It's a beautiful day. Can't argue with that, can you? And I've got to get to control number 4, which is about 80 kilometers away. Morning. So, keep pedaling. Hello. Hello, donkey. Hello. If you know, then you know. Looks like a bit of a group forming up there. If I can get with them, who knows? Maybe I can sit on the back, have a bit of a free ride. Right, see if I can keep up with them. Woohoo! Looks like I'm in with the group. Yeah, right at the back, snuck in, just hanging on. Yep, I'm walking. So what's happened is the cable in my shifter has snapped, and so I'm stuck in the toughest gear. The front cogs, front cable's working on the front cogs, front mech. So I've got the small ring and the big ring. And if I really thought about it, I could probably stop, pull over and play around with the bead tensioner, but I'm 65 kilometers in. It's not long to go. It's fairly flat. There's a couple of little hills. So I thought I'll just get to the top of this hill, get back on and carry on. So there you go. Bit dramatic today. 4 riders have crashed that I've seen, probably more, and I've snapped my cable. But when it's beautiful like that, you don't mind, do you? Well, not too much anyway. So the main group have gone. Couldn't hold on to them. Got no chance, of course. Not with a broken gear cable, but it's all good. And it's getting quite eventful, as I say, because now I think, hang on, noisy car, I think I've missed the control, so I don't know if I've got to go back or not. I hope I haven't. And I'm just about to climb a hill and I can't pedal. Oh right, hang on. Right, I'll see you in a minute. Just over the M1, so that's the noise you can hear. Anyway, just having a quick look. It looks like I'm okay. Yeah, I think I'm about 2k away, so all good. Smiling again. Walking again. It is, isn't it? Look at these bikes. Absolutely beautiful. This is it. This is the finish. That was the Jack and Grace Cotton Memorial 100. I'll get inside here, get me... Oh yeah, well, eventful.
Yeah, you didn't come up at all?
No, I saw 4 chaps come on first.
Yeah.
That was what I saw.
Yeah.
And then the... Okay, so I'm back at the van, and unfortunately my GoPro decided to run out of power again with about 20k to go. So I don't know what the issue is. I think, well, GoPros I've heard don't like to work very well in the winter. The batteries just don't cope with the cold, so it might be that, or it just might be that I'm ready for a new battery anyway. It just might be getting old. But anyway, I've finished the ride now. I did 108 kilometers in the end, averaging 23.6. The average was around about 26, but then at about 60k the cable for my rear mech snapped, which is a bit of a nightmare. So I could have pulled over and I could have played about with it, perhaps to the bead tensioner and changed it, but I thought, well, I've only got 40k's to go, 45k's to go. It's fairly flat. I mean, it was lumpy a bit towards the end. I can cope with just shifting the front derailleur, which I did. I did a little bit of walking on parts of it, as you'll see in the video, or as you have seen if you've watched it so far. But yeah, really good ride, really enjoyed it. Got to meet Andy Curran, which was nice. He's an Audax rider, been around for a long time riding Audax, and just generally had a really nice time, excuse me, socializing, chatting to the various riders, all very, very friendly. When I was walking up the hill, people were stopping and asking, are you okay, is there anything I can do to help, which was lovely. A little bit eventful. There were a few riders that came off today. As far as I know, they're all okay. They've all got back up and got back on their bikes or whatever, but there's no sort of serious injuries, which is a good thing. So yeah, first thing, very cold, very frosty, caught a few of us out, but I think I'll definitely be back to do it again. Okay, Thanks for watching. See you later.